Welcome, Formula One fans, to our comprehensive coverage of the 2025 pre-season testing at the Bahrain International Circuit. The first day has concluded, providing a thrilling glimpse into what the upcoming season might hold. From unexpected disruptions to standout performances, let's delve into the key highlights of Day 1. As the sun rose over the Bahrain International Circuit, the roar of 2025's Formula One challengers signaled the dawn of a new season. But no one expected the drama that would unfold on Day 1 of pre-season testing. What was supposed to be a straightforward day of data collection and performance analysis quickly turned into a test of adaptability, as an unexpected power outage brought the entire paddock to a standstill. Teams had barely begun pushing their brand-new machines to the limit when an external substation failure cut off electricity to garages, timing systems, and critical trackside operations. The disruption forced an immediate red flag, halting all running for over an hour and leaving engineers scrambling in the dark, both literally and figuratively. The FIA later extended the session to make up for lost time, but the incident served as an early reminder that, in F1, even the most meticulously planned preparations can be thrown into chaos in an instant. Despite this setback, the first day of testing still managed to provide a fascinating glimpse into the potential pecking order for the upcoming season. The British driver's performance raised eyebrows across the paddock, suggesting that McLaren might be ready to challenge the established front-runners. Hot on his heels was Mercedes's George Russell, trailing by just 0.157 seconds, while Max Verstappen of Red Bull finished another 0.2 behind. Meanwhile, Ferrari's Charles Leclerc slotted into fourth, while the most anticipated debut of the session, Lewis Hamilton's first official outing in Ferrari Red, was a mixed affair. The seven-time world champion completed a solid 70 laps, focusing on long-run consistency rather than outright pace, and finished 13th overall. While the raw lap times may not tell the full story this early in testing, the timesheets hinted at a closer battle between the top teams compared to previous years. One of the biggest talking points from the day was Mercedes's car design, which appeared to incorporate several aerodynamic elements reminiscent of Red Bull's dominant RB20 from last season. This marked a significant shift in philosophy for the Silver Arrows, who had stubbornly pursued their own radical zero-side pod concept for the past 2 years, with limited success. By adopting design cues from their fiercest rivals, Mercedes signaled a clear intent to return to title contention, with George Russell's strong showing adding weight to their ambitions. However, questions remain about whether this new approach will allow them to close the gap to Red Bull, or if they are simply playing catch-up. Elsewhere, teams like Aston Martin and Alpine had quiet but productive sessions, racking up high lap counts without setting the timing screens alight. In contrast, Williams and Haas struggled with minor reliability issues, highlighting the growing disparity between the midfield contenders. The day began under unseasonably cool and windy conditions, with teams eager to assess their new machinery. Mercedes's approach to car design garnered attention, with the team incorporating elements reminiscent of Red Bull's previous designs. This strategic move suggests a convergence in aerodynamic philosophies, potentially indicating Mercedes's intent to reclaim dominance by integrating successful components from their rivals. The effectiveness of this adaptation will be closely monitored as the season progresses. In summary, the first day of the 2025 pre-season testing provided valuable insights into team performances and strategic directions. While McLaren showcased promising pace, unforeseen challenges like the power outage tested teams' adaptability. As testing continues, teams will aim to fine-tune their setups and address any emerging issues to ensure optimal performance when the season officially kicks off. Once power was restored, teams resumed their programs with renewed vigor. The day's proceedings also shed light on strategic design choices among teams. Notably, Mercedes unveiled components reminiscent of Red Bull's previous designs, suggesting a convergence in aerodynamic philosophies. This adaptation could indicate Mercedes's intent to reclaim dominance by integrating successful elements from their rivals. In summary, Day 1 of the 2025 pre-season testing offered a blend of challenges and revelations. Teams navigated unforeseen disruptions, showcased innovative designs, and provided fans with early indicators of the competitive landscape. As testing progresses, the anticipation for the season opener intensifies, promising an exhilarating year of Formula One racing. As the sun set on Day 1 of pre-season testing, the Bahrain International Circuit had already given us a taste of what's to come in the highly anticipated 2025 Formula One season. From Lando Norris's blistering pace to Mercedes's intriguing design shift and Red Bull's quiet confidence, the competitive landscape is beginning to take shape. While lap times in testing don't always tell the full story, they provide valuable insight into which teams are starting strong and which ones have work to do. The unexpected power outage may have disrupted the session, but it also tested the adaptability of teams, a quality that will be crucial throughout the season. As the paddock regroups for Day 2, the focus will shift to race simulations, long-run consistency, and fine-tuning setups, bringing us even closer to understanding the true pecking order. With only a short window before the first race of the season, every lap, every data point, and every adjustment matters. If today was just the beginning, the rest of testing and the season ahead promises to be nothing short of spectacular. Buckle up, F1 fans, because 2025 is shaping up to be a season like no other. Thank you for joining us for this in-depth analysis of Day 1. Stay tuned for continued coverage as we bring you the latest developments from Bahrain. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to ensure you never miss any update. Until next time, keep the passion for racing alive.